You are loved. You are loved by many. Wherever you go, people may always want to stop and talk to you. You are that type of person whereby people tell you secrets that they've never told anyone else before. There's something very trusting about your energy. You can connect with many people from all walks of life. Whenever you're not around, people always ask for you. You have kind words and many stories that are relatable to others. You are missed whenever you are not around. You are a hard worker. You work diligently. You set the standard. Your work ethic is unmatched. Some of you love your job, and even if you don't, because I'm hearing some of you say, I don't. I hate my job. And if you do, I'm really sorry to hear that. But you make working look so good. Even if you do not like your job, right? You go hard. You've got this thing by either going hard or going home. So even if you dislike your job, you act like you love it because of the energy that you pour into your work. You are very loyal and you are very dependable. You are the standard of what love suitors look at to say, that's the type of person that I would like to marry. Now, some of you don't want to get married, but a lot of people feel like you are marriage material because of your morals, because of your ways. You are very mysterious, and you are the type of person to trigger individuals in regards to expressing what they have kept hidden for a long time, especially in romantic relationships, I may add, right? You can trigger a lot of wounds, unhealed wounds in others. I mean, it's a trait that most people can do, whether for good or bad. But I feel like whenever you get into a romantic relationship, a platonic friendship, you give people that safe space to express their deepest emotions. I'm hearing their deepest, darkest thoughts in some cases. You have healed others without realizing it. And a lot of people thank you for this. You have been there through many challenging times for others whenever they were going through a very dark time. You didn't judge. You just held space. And because of this, you allowed this person, these individuals to heal. Some of them have thanked you. Some of them haven't, because you may have disconnected from these individuals. But they always remember you. They remember how you made them feel. You are loved because if you are a feminine listening to this, whenever you date a man or someone from the same gender and they have a negative attachment to their mother, you are able to break this attachment just by being independent, just by setting an example, and by your way of being. It helps your person, your partner, to see, oh, okay, I don't have to be so attached. I can be independent as opposed to being codependent. You do not manipulate your power in regards to another person. You can see in some cases that individuals are going through their trials and tribulations. You can sense the weakness in individuals, and you do not abuse your power. Sometimes you may take a step back, or sometimes you may say, look, I don't think this is healthy. I don't like the way things are going. You're not afraid to speak up. Even when you're in relationships, you still maintain your independence. And this is what makes your partner love you even more. This is what makes your partner want to pour into you even more. Because you pour into yourself. You are very generous. You are very kind. You are hardworking. And you are ambitious. I'm hearing for some of you, you do it all. And you make working hard look good. You are inspiration. You even inspire your partner. And you're very down to earth. And you are humble. With all the greatness that you possess, it could have went another way. But because you're balanced minded and you are at peace with yourself, you know yourself, and this is what makes people love you. You have been through many trials and tribulations, but you did not allow these trials and tribulations to harden your heart. You've had setbacks in regards to business, in regards to work. There's been major endings. But you always get back on that horse. You take time out to reset, to rebalance, and to recharge. The Spirit is saying for some of you, give yourself a break. You have done a lot. It's okay to take time out to rest. You have a very peaceful and zen quality about you. A lot of people may put their burdens on you, and you take on these burdens, and sometimes it drains you, and these burdens are not your own. Yes, many people look up to you and see you as an inspiration. People see you as very powerful and strong, but sometimes the strongest one needs a break too. And you show up for others. And people never forget the times that they shared with you. Even people from your past, like past friends from when you were very younger. They reminisce about the times that you both shared together, the jokes that you had, the sweets that you ate. You know, even past partners. You are the one that got away. You are the greatest love of all. They often reminisce about you and think about how happy they felt when they were with you, how much they wished they could go back into time to let you know how much they actually appreciated you. Because a lot of people don't really tell people how much they are appreciated when they are around them. And I believe that when we are with others, and I mean, we're not going to do it all the time, but we should make a conscious decision to let the person know how much they are valued and how much they are appreciated. A lot of people see you as the realest one, the realest person they've ever encountered. You connect to people's inner child and you nurture their inner child because you nurture your own inner child. You're continuously healing your inner child. And because you're doing that, you see the child in others. You are very fair, you're very balanced and graceful, highly intelligent, a master at your craft. Some of you could work in the legal system and you are the best in your field. Extremely stunning, captivating, Your presence, your energy is of class. You're dignified. You have impeccable manners. Yeah, maybe when you're with your family or your friends, you may, swear or whatever, but you know how to handle yourself in public. You think about how your actions could impact others. You're very mindful of other people's feelings. And this is one of the reasons why you are loved. You are a great friend. You are a fantastic partner. You are loyal. You are fair. You are everything to a lot of people. You are regal, sassy, powerful, royal, unapologetic. You inspire others to be the same because you live life on your own terms. As long as you are not hurting anyone or yourself, and people are influenced by you. They feel if you can do it, they can do it too. You are creative, highly abundant, fun-loving, the vibe. But you know when to hold back. You have a lot of self-respect. You do not allow any and everyone to access your energy. And if someone does disrespect you, you know when to put up those boundaries. You have gone through the worst. But Spirit is saying that you will alchemize whatever situation that you are in, or Spirit is saying to alchemize whatever situation that you are in and turn your pain into purpose. You are of magic. And you inspire others to create the life of their dreams also. Simply by living out your own dreams or encouraging others, telling others how something can be done, talking about your journey. You're not a gatekeeper. You always offer advice when you can, if you can. And you are on your way to the Ace of Pentacles. You will be stable, financially stable in this life. You are loved by higher ups at your workplace. They respect you. They respect your hustle, your hard work. Some of you are in leadership positions. For others of you, there's been talks of you being in a leadership position. Or why isn't that person not in a leadership position? People see you as high value, a great leader, a positive leader. Some of you are a leader, but you don't have no ease or grace about you. You don't put others down. You don't think you're better than anyone. Because once upon a time, you remember when you started out. And you remember how it felt when someone in a higher position than you treated you unkind. And you don't want people to feel the way that you felt. You are a different kind of leader. Yes, you have boundaries and you have to give orders, but you do so in a respectful way. And because of this, people respect you back. There are individuals out there, unfortunately, that are not all love and light, with the Queen of Swords. And they look at your energy with resentment. They may try and challenge you to prove that you are not of love, to satisfy their ego. But then they're met with another side to you, a side that is more powerful, because some of these individuals may feel like being loving and kind makes you weak. No. Being loving and kind makes you strong. And when they see this powerful force and energy that they try and come up against, they have no choice but to back down. They realize that they cannot rival you. You cannot rival love. You cannot rival someone that exudes love. And even if you have to put up those boundaries, the same fierceness and energy that you pour into yourself, that you pour into your creations, that you pour into the people that you love, is the same energy that you pour into when you are defending yourself and others. There's no in-betweens with you. And people quickly learn, those people that try and come up against you, whether it's overtly, covertly, spiritually, they soon realize that you are a force to be reckoned with all on your own. And it's a wise decision to stop. Just as much as a lot of people love you, many people fear you because your energy is very powerful. No words you have to speak in some cases because your energy does the talking. You are spiritual. You are tuned in to self, to spirit, to God, or whoever you believe in. You never stop learning. You are wise. You have wisdom. You do not stay closed off from your heart. And because of this, many people love you. You are loved. In this lifetime, you will connect with your match, your life partner, if you want that. If you're in a relationship right now, your partner loves you dearly. They feel like they literally won the lottery when spirit connected them with you. Look at you. You are everything. You lead with your heart, and the universe returns the favor. You or people who feel this way towards you could be of the signs Taurus, Gemini, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Leo, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus, North, South Node, Lilith. Keep shining. You are loved.